Crack him, you ribald old fuck. Well, we know already that Telltale lies. I just want to break some blocks and harvest whatever comes out.
Or 10 zombie-sized chickens.
Fuck you. Instantly fuck you. Well, I just drank half of her shit.
We are not losers, Olivia.
This is a girl! Oh shit, I'll drink. Did you know people get their dicks touched at Minecraft conventions? A guy was like, hey, and just sat beside this girl, he's like, girl's been showing me tits all night. Some don't want to. That's kind of fucked up, isn't it? Bet they think because I'm Asian I got a small dick. And he took his dick out and he's like, think this is an okay size though? And he took her hand and put it on his dick. That's what Minecraft is like.
Hurry up and grab your stuff.
Yeah, is this
okay?
Grab your
Carl Reuben masturbated in a porn theater. It's doing the other thing. Telltale always does this. How about the characters just walk and tell you the story? Remember when we were playing the Borderlands one? And they're just walking through a hallway telling you the whole story? Christ. I'm probably just gonna finish this. I hope he gets it. Sick. Okay, well that one's done already. I need to get another beverage. It's gonna be that UK campaign about drunk driving with that song and people looking at their dead relatives who've died in drunk driving collisions, but it's just parents whose children have played this game and they're just holding a mirror up and it's reflecting into the computer room, showing their kid playing this fucking game. I hope an ancient evil done wake up right in the middle of the festival. Dude, press A. This is like an album cover.
But our build is about to go up in flames.
Anita Sarkeesian went to Notch's house. Do you think she ate some of his candy? How come there's no homosexual in this? No one announced their sexuality. This takes all the fun elements of Minecraft and puts them somewhere. There's murderers in this village. I hope the convention goes well. It doesn't matter that monsters relentlessly rape us every night. Okay, well I can't. They're leaving and okay, is the game fucked? Because I cannot walk at them and they're leaving. Okay, now I can. There was no danger. Minecraft was never in any real danger. 2 zombies went into 1 zombie right now. And this game was ready. Show this to the world. Are video games art? Ah, fuck. If you have a drink in front of you right now, you should have a lot of it. People were never supposed to fail them. It doesn't know what to do. Okay, after this encounter, let's take a break, because who could have expected that we'd already drink this much?
I told you this shit was low effort.
Oh, don't. I'm gonna fucking shoot it all.
They literally didn't even plan to consider you could fail the first time around.
It didn't do anything? I went and had a cluster of beer shits, and it didn't even do anything. They're walking down a hallway telling the story. Why would you even let me do this if there's only one thing to do and it's to open the thing? She murdered something.
Remember what Endercon
Children
was
are
like
expected to be okay with killing in this world.
What
Is this how we starting up? Why didn't they start with this? Also, you're my girlfriend now. The 2 Kevins produced it.
Part of
He has
the
a
plan?
Tumbler nose?
I'm supposed to meet with Petra, not whatever you're supposed
This is Paul Rubens' character? He's the fucker.
and I don't like surprises.
Why did they do that? This makes me really want to listen to some Sigur Rós and open some veins in my arm. Late in my college career, I experienced this phenomenon whenever writing an essay or whatever, where I just wanted to write the fucker and not really proofread, just like spell check and then kind of look at it at the side of my head. I didn't want to look at it and see that there were lots of flaws and know that I had to do all this work to make it okay. I think the people who made this game experienced that same phenomenon. It's like, it's done, okay, let's not really look at it or else we might know that it's fucking shit. And we have a lot of work to do to make it acceptable. There's 5 of these planned. Minecraft is synonymous with sexual delinquents. They have receding hairlines in Minecraft. It is a perfect world.
Reuben, I need your guidance. What would you do in a situation like this?
I'd probably suck my own shit through a straw.
Hey, Lucas, can you do me a favor?
I'm hankering for a blowage. What you say? I'll owe you one.
Whatever.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ah!
No matter what it works, I'm gonna drink for that, because fuck you. Your choices matter. Okay, so what the fuck is even happening in this game? It's someone's fucking loser guitar teacher. This game was $28. Please refund this after. Yeah, do it for each episode. Oh, am I controlling them? Or? Thanks, Metal Gear. Am I playing this part or what? I think you're just like a child who wants me to look at you playing video games, and you just have these superficial interactions, and that's the gameplay. Oh, yep, you're playing, dude. You have to walk to the thing.
Didn't know if anybody was going.
Look at all these words! hurts! Tell me honestly what part Tim Buckley had in this game.
I simply didn't work hard enough.
Well, you have a fucking tumbler nose, so I don't think you've ever worked at all.
That creature!
Retreacher!
Jesse, help me!
This is a video game. Okay, at this point the player interacts. I fucking gotta finish this and get a new one. Just be like, okay, there's a time limit and you can fail this, or I'm gonna go get another drink. The block guy always dies first. I started playing Nintendos when I was 4 years old, and even then I could deal with losing a thing. If something was challenging, I thought that was cool because it's just real. You gotta get better and try to do it. It's a thing that's real. I'm not good enough to do this, so maybe I'll try to be good enough to do a thing. But in this game, it's like, you can't fail. Even if you're like 12 years old, kid, you probably can't deal with losing in a fucking video game. So here you go. Is this a thing that's in Minecraft, or is this an OC? Default is win. Eat my shit! Default is win. You know how you hold two blades of grass together and you hold them between your thumbs and blow into them? That's, for me, that's a field pussy. I put those together and fuck them, and that probably does me every time. They just fucking stole GIFs and that was their story. They just put it into their script.
You have my sympathies.
Goop, 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 goop.
The main
Turn
character's
invisible.
voice actor.
I identify as a Minecraft tunnel. There are 0 stakes in this whole game. It doesn't bother me if the character gets hurt. Is it the end of the episode? I wanted to keep going.
Arms don't fail me now.
I got it.
If you ever fuck up, that guy will do it. Look! You're importing GIFs. Minecraft. Did I turn my oven on? Yeah, one time I was on a bus in Vancouver, and this homeless guy was like, yeah, watch this, I know a trick. And he's like, help, someone's stuck under the wheel, someone's under the tire, help. Okay, this is the Telltale experience, because like, why even let me participate in the fucking gameplay at this point, when it's just a walk forward? Well, I don't know that I have to fight you. Thumbs up if you're not... I thought I could say it with so much courage, but I laughed. Thumbs up if you're not gay. So there was a part where they could review every frame of the sequence, and they saw that the character gets put into the fucking wall, and they're like, "That's fine." He's wearing sandals. Yo, those are sandals. This guy's wearing fucking Birkenstocks the whole time, and he's not the bad guy. He got shot. Another library. Yo, okay, here's our music video. Get that out there. Walk slowly towards him. Yo, I'm fucking Alice in Chains, loser. Get off my asshole. I'm kind of alienated by the fact that none of these characters have pompadours. These are just Earthworm Jim characters.
Look around and see if you can find anything.
Anyone who's not a player character, look around. I don't want to fucking do this too. Shit. I wish there was like a box on everything that I can interact with. Oh, sick, dude. And then middle one. Fuck you! Okay, well. Just like if you're at the switches and you press them, kid, you're alright. You sold it.
Please don't drink as much as you did with Batman. I worry about your health. Leave the drinking to me.
That was existential. Keep in mind, I'm very fat, so I can be quite a piss tank. I used to be just normal, but now it seems like I can whip anything in there, and it all comes up bacon.
Please hurry.
That's the whole thing. That was $25. For me, it was $28. In Australia, it's probably 200 bucks. 2 people wrote this. They're like, dude, serious? We're not fucked up. Yeah, they didn't want to not be inclusive and tell them it's fucking terrible. You know, you can do like a draft too, if you feel like it. D. Bradley Baker. Isn't that fucking Lando Calrissian? Look at them. It's just like they have the whole game cutscened and then they take some parts out where they are like, okay, the player could interact here. I guess they can walk.
Cool? I guess that makes sense. You dig, you get a hole. I'm not sure why I expected anything else. You're going to jump, aren't
Jump
you?
is easy. I'm scared too. Tuck and roll.
Please tell me you're not going to jump.
These are a species that can build anything in 1 second. Are you gonna jump? Don't jump. Oh, that was the jump.
This one's mine.
I want the blood on my mouth. Right in the mouth. You died. No HP. You died. Spider got on him. Can you walk into him? No, you can just hold forward. Okay, I'm gonna get a beverage. Why did they make this? People think it's a good game, but it's not. Just like Final Fantasy VII.
Slowpoke? Who says that?
What 4chan boards do you dwell on? There's another girl with them the whole time, just so there's another girl. She doesn't do anything. She just didn't want to look down a hole in time. See, there she is. How you
So
feeling?
on a scale of to
Why?
how do you feeling?
Shit. So this place is pretty cray, huh? There's a limit to how long you can keep a tampon inside you. Let this game serve as a warning. Toxic block syndrome. Wow, really? Enderface? It's 2015.
Soren's studying all the interesting Enderman behavior.
Just be
You
interesting.
just need to give him some really interesting Enderman behavior to study.
How do I be interesting? I'm gonna get 11 piercings in one cheek. Dye my hair purple and blue and green and red on one side and shave the other side and the back and the front. He's the cowardly lion. Look at his hair curls. It's just like looking at nothing. Nothing. It's like nothing is. They can't fight you if you don't look. I can smell your cunt.
Quick in the water!
There's no penalty.
The lever. It's right up there.
All it requires is that one of us dies. Why did they? Oh yeah, this is the part where the player can interact. Fuck you. See, you're playing a game, kid. You love it. How many people do you think are babies watching this? Oh, cool. It's a preview of the Minecraft game. There is a whole girl in this, and they don't even use her except when someone has to agree with someone else. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. You died. All the women get fucked up in this. Please don't die. Don't say it. It was out of reverence I said nothing, not out of indifference.
Don't leave anybody behind. Promise me.
It froze on this. I'm gonna shoot. It moved out so I could zoom in again on him. Oh god, don't. Just relax. It's not funny. You're gonna fucking vomit. I felt that vomit reflex. Why'd they do that? Fucking serious? I'm gonna die in like 30 seconds. You're just gonna stare at an hour and 17 minutes of content.
Our heroes will have to search deep within themselves.
Will they actually have to though? Because I don't think. Who the fuck are these people? Who's that burglar? Borrowed someone's armor because they pussed out and they probably died against a tree trunk? I have no recollection of that at all. One of these characters is seriously Brian Posehn. I wish I had some fucking Advil in here. It's not gonna be a nice night. Can't wait till I'm purely fucking ham-boned. Please, sweetheart, only the essentials if you must speak. Patton Oswalt is in this. Brian Posehn is in this. I'm sure fucking David Spade is in here and Andy Dick. That guy's building a fence. How come you're not helping? You got fucking killed. You put me so far back, I guess I'll drink. Why does he have to build the entryway? It's not a real bridge unless you got a sign in front. Bad guy don't come across. He's making a gate to... Yeah, why did he do that? He put the Pentateuch blocking him. Why is it that some people evangelize about things that don't matter, like mechanical keyboards and Dark Souls? Oh, you should really check out Dark Souls, dude. Like, you really... Like, I'm pretty good at it. It's like hardcore, like old Nintendo games. I use a mechanical keyboard for it. So they had a pulse pounding open, and now they're like, oh yeah, kids, we gotta lay down what's happening. Instead of just like, tell it on the go, dude. What if they're like, okay, we gotta regroup our assholes, and then they're explaining all this as they're doing it, instead of like, okay, we stopped in a fucking hole. Here's our hallway to explain shit in. Not that you have to always, your characters have to be in movement always explaining things, but it shouldn't stop the story just to fucking explain the story. They've stopped the story to explain it. Exposition corridor.
All I cared about was getting that stupid diamond.
Wow, stereotype, the girl only loves jewelry. Will endanger the world, just get a rock, doesn't mean anything. They say it don't be like it is, but do. Yeah, were the mouths like this last time? I don't remember any of this shit. Just completely indistinguishable characters running around trying to collect different blocks. See? Talk to everyone. Stop what you're doing and talk to everyone. Instead of like, here's a goal and on the way, you can talk to people and learn things. Nope! The only way I can feel like a true individual is by berating toys made for children. Can you name a game that does the on-the-go storytelling that you keep harping about? No, I can't! Video game stories are fucking awful. Just like kids who play this game don't want to hide in a hole and fucking talk to boring losers. They want to run around and make choices and fight a thing and see how your choices impact the thing. But instead, here we are. Like, you're giving people an out. You want to keep their attention captive and not give them an excuse to look at the better things on the internet. Oh, the pig ran away again. Maybe it's the R2-D2 of this game. I guess that's like his foil, and from this pig interaction, we'll get to see what's in our character's true heart. Now, brace for that exact thing had I selected any actual conversation options.
So is this a soda game? What's worth a drink?
Just always drink. Like, this is... They also made so much of their story optional. Reuben will remember. This is when he's supposed to be all pensive and be like, the fellowship has eroded, we're fucked up, we're never gonna do it. But instead, you have the option of just bypassing all that and sighing off a cliff. This is like admitting that you had no gameplay. When you have to... has way too high expectations. I just want one thing to be good, and then I can descend into the grave with a mediocre satisfaction. Oh, so he's part of their group now?
He's been following us.
This is Pee Wee Herman. This guy with this Jesus fellow. They have a character just walking in a circle. There's this thing, they call it business in acting. Giving your actors something to do so their character's not just fucking standing there saying exposition and dialogue at another character. Like he's polishing his glasses, or he's filing some papers, or he's looking something up on the computer. Just like a normal person. Just how like, you don't walk into a room and face directly in front of a person you're talking to and just like, talk at their head while they do the same to you. You're probably doing something, or sitting and looking at something, and that helps make a thing look like it's not a fucking Minecraft story. Because we're at a point where they just walk in circles because there's nothing for them to do. There's no they're just like, okay, they have to discuss the evil, so how about they meet under the trees? They have to do like dramatic turns, yeah, see? And dramatic walking 2 steps, and then he's gonna walk in a circle. This guy is gonna turn and face away and shout something. Let's see it, let's see it. I was trying to, you guys don't understand. Coffees for closers, yeah,
I like to think that every response I make to it, say that thing.
He fucking did, I'm gonna get a whole, drink it all, destroy, drink it up, drink it up.
Hello.
I cannot be any more of a fucking pretentious film student, but that actually happened. Well, here goes this fucking Tom Green milk stout that I was hoping to save till a bit later on. I'm already feeling the asshole pulse. Yeah, do you get that too? Sometimes you drink and your asshole is there with you. God, why did that happen? They had a pace that could have been exhilarating. They were running from the evil and then like, okay. Well, they're safe, so our story's safe. I'm gonna ship pure liquid in the morning. So this guarantees at least another 10 minutes of this game. If this is the intro now. We must be close. Don't say anything. Why am I fucking in this game? He's still doing it every time everyone looks. Yeah, I'm still fucking wishing my head came off, dude. I got an achievement for that. I've pressed 3 buttons so far. I half pressed a bunch of them. You know how Lord of the Rings was just guys walking? Imagine they just stopped even more than they did to just fucking look at each other. Just setting up this really dangerous shit we got coming up. Instead of just letting that happen and show you that it's really fucked up, I'm just gonna say, dude, we got some hardship coming up. It's real severe. They put the minorities together on the same horse at the back. I would rather ride with a pig than you. Or a bad guy. They're walking with the food source right now and they're hungry. Just eat those minorities, dude. Oh, we're hungry. Can this be part of the game where you find us something to eat? You fucking serious, dude? At least you're out there. I'm stuck in here! Yeah, we're gonna have to do some fuck off quest for it, and that's this whole episode instead of them solving a thing. Well, we said we'd deliver 5 episodes, so. I wish I had a potato cut up right now. Put it in the back of my pants and sit on top of. Get hit! Get hit! You died. Okay, you make a baked potato and cut it down the middle and put salsa in it, and those are called menstruating vaginas. Yeah, he fucked off. He saw an old white woman. You will never guess what happened! Oh, suddenly now everyone's full of energy when their lives are in danger, but they can't get up to feed themselves.
Everyone, let's get out of here ASAP!
ASAP! Do you see that?
Where is Ivor?
Oh, that's right. Even the sounds of their footsteps would be pretty good.
He'll have to catch up later.
Don't say ketchup, I'm hungry. I think this is an advertorial to try to get you to eat like New York fries and stuff. Quit all your pouting. Try to catch up. Wouldn't that just be gravy if we could find that thing that solves this? 1,200 people are in here. Board the vessel. It's got no bottom to it. We take it out to sea as far as it can go, and then we sail downwards.
Like a monument to chaos itself. Yeah. I'm
trying to drink here. I got an achievement. It came from outer space. Here's the part where they're in a cave again. I hope a skeleton don't come in and some water pushes them. Show that fun part. Why couldn't you just have a cutscene go to this? Why did I have to walk around that? That's like saying you're trying to invent some stuff to make it look like there's stuff to do. Time to fly. What if I got to press the button and jump?
But now what do we do?
How do we get over there? He just took a potion that lets him leap very long. He can't just jump there. These guys have the ability to craft anything in seconds. They can put blocks down and make little bridges and shit. RT, if you like walking fast, group. Yeah, even... No, just shut the fuck up. Tell us more about things you think could be better.
This place just gets weirder and weirder.
Just letting you know, the Farlands, it's not normal. Broken walls only in the Farlands. You died. Fuck you, died, kid. Fuck you, kid. And follow your dreams. You can accomplish anything you hope for.
Shoot.
Oh yeah, and yeah, what if his sword broke? I hope there's not any more monsters that are gonna get him and he has to just run away from them. That'd be some real Farlands ass shit. Smash the fuck out of that like button if you in a Farland right now. This is the part that they decided to be the big gameplay moment. A pervert? What's this? A Jewish person? A cave Jew. There goes my inventory. Oh yeah, because my sword broke and I used my arrows. So there's gonna be a big monster and like, oh, we should fight. Oh god, we have no weapons. This compacts how dangerous the situation is. We gotta run. 7 to 12-year-old boys and pedophiles actually engaged. Well, just like not shit. Because Telltale is renowned for its incredible storytelling that they like accidentally pulled off consistently for 4 episodes of one of their games. And then everyone's like, dude, this is fucking incredible. And then they've tried like 10 times since and fucked the shit every time. It can be for kids. Big Hero 9 was good and I cried. I cried at it. I want to be able to cry at this, you fucking idiot. Make me cry, puss. Big Hero 6, is that it? Big Hero 9. Wolf Among Us had good moments, and it was like, it's dangling the shit in front of you, like, dude, this is gonna matter, this is gonna be a good one. And then it was just a boring fuckhole. The Walking Dead Season 1 was good. They must have outsourced something. Have a good weep every 3 months at least, you should have a good weep. Look at all this shit. Once again, we were doing something. We're going through this fucking maze. Okay, imagine she was on one side close to him, and he's on the other side, and these things kind of go parallel, and you have to navigate the fucking maze you just went through. And they're talking to each other and trying to help each other cross their respective paths. And part of the puzzle is like, hold the button so the thing drops down so Dum Dum can cross. Instead of like, do that, okay, here's the story, now that we fucking stopped everything. Yeah, if you have a good weep and tears come out and you got that gut thing reeling where you're like, that's that good shit. What's that one? With Dreams May Come? My roommates and his girlfriend were watching that movie, and it was at that part that makes people cry, and my roommate was like, this is always the part where, well, he started saying, this is always the part that makes chicks cry, but he got the half of that out, and the female amongst them was at the same time like, she cried. This is always the part that makes chicks cry, dude. Look at this machine they made. Yeah, see? Here's the fucking thing. Your weapons are deactivated, so they had to build this stupid machine so they don't just fight them off. Oh god, I hope my sword doesn't break, and also I use up all my arrows on a tunnel Jew. Nothing. I was just saying this movie's good. Okay, so they always go into this fucking guy's library and try to find a thing in the chest. And then he pops up and he's like, don't. You don't own emotions. Yeah, you do. If you have any reaction, if you have an allergic reaction, my lawyer's gonna jump in your fucking window. I saw the movie Aliens because they shot the aliens. Dude, fucking leave them alone.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you?
Stupid idiot.
Good point.
More like, why wouldn't you? Kid, don't think about it, okay? Anyone east of me is an asshole. I don't want to hear about no fuckers in Maine or New Hampshire. How about that Futurama episode where a dog waited for someone, but that fucked you up? $1 Million Baby. I watched that movie with someone, and I realize now they're probably trying to initiate sexual intercourse, but I was just like, no, I'm good on this chair way across the room. I don't want to lie in the bed beside you. I'm oblivious to social cues, but also, yeah, did they make new mouths? Because they have a new butthole ring for a lip. You look like an asshole wearing a mustache. I saw a psychiatrist when I was like 11 or 12, because I guess my mom realized I was a fucking idiot. It was just an overweight Jewish guy making me do surveys on his computer. No, I did some surveys with your kid, and I can't really see why he's a fucking idiot. It's not a brain thing that's happening. It's just like a genetic thing. It's his whole body. Like YouTube stars, and they fucking can't get over someone commenting like, "Fuck you, bitch." And they go to therapy and they're like, how does this guy not think I'm the fucking best?
This is infuriating to watch. You can't even figure out a baby game puzzle. Shut the fuck up for the 5 seconds it takes to figure out any of the—
Yeah, this guy was using hack. This guy was using the console commands. See? Yeah, see? So many YouTube people are just like fuck-ups that finally found a thing that is just okay. And it's not like they're incredible. They just did something good enough that it garnered a bit of attention. And then they're like, oh god, I knew it, the day would come, I'm a fucking god. I fucking made react videos, dude. I just record kids looking at shit, dude. I'm a fucking Christ on earth. He said he was gonna unleash the apocalypse on this fucking world, and he actually did it, the absolute madman. I bet you call it Kubrick too. It's Kubrick. He's a Minecrafter. Orson Welles had a storied career of many accomplishments. His final performance was the voice of a toy in a children's cartoon. When interviewed about it, he's like, I'm a voice of a toy in a cartoon or something. It's for children. And then he died. Look at them. We need a suit-up scene. All right, let's take this shit back to the evil. Gloves going on, belts buckling up. RT, if you building some diamond-ass shit, if you hard as diamond. Yes! Putting gloves on, doing belts up. X gonna give it to you. It said Amor? Shit! Okay, please pause. I have to. I think this is it, though. This is the end of the whole game.
I'm barely hanging on.
This chick. All this chick does is slowly die. What? There's just a guy in there for the sake of having another celebrity voice. Please lay me to rest. And do not put me in the next episode of this fucking game.
Here.
This is for you. It's a plastic bag. Put this over your fucking head. They just left her there. I don't know. She passed, dude. Players are so stupid. They can't tell shit. It wasn't enough to just have objective markers flying all over the screen. They have to be able to see through everything to see what to do. I don't have to press anything. I bet I could just sit here and get my next beverage and not suffer. Okay. Can you do this for me? I keep fucking on. Okay, I'm gonna get a beverage. Game over is a failure of the game design. Suckers fell for it, like a dime in a bag of sheep.
Now we just need to find you a way up.
Use my helmet.
Build you a way up.
Or build it. Oh yeah, that thing we can do, that magic we're the masters of. YouTube has been a strange time. I'm just an unknown white, and I decided to make stupid YouTube videos, and a bunch of weird stuff happened. So if you ever want to do anything, you should do it, because weird stuff might happen. One time the CEO of a company in Hollywood offered to fly me out to his company in Hollywood and like just talk about how fucking terrible the company is, and like, we'll make amends, dude. Just please stop shit posting about my company on Twitter. We'll get some sushi and shit, dude. We're gonna make it right. And then I just posted that on Twitter too. And he was like, bro, why'd you do that? Oh, God.
So what are we waiting for?
I want to get run over. Yeah, so they had a PR. Nah, just shut the fuck up. Do it. I got passed out. Oh shit, my brain. Oh fuck, it started going black. My eyes are open and they just started going. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna press the button and just shut the fuck up until you get this done. First, drink a lot. I'm afraid of failing this and having to do that part again. See, they have the ability to always do this, and they never do this. Just like in Mass Effect 2, when there was a fucking flesh baby in space. I don't know, how about the Reapers, the Collectors, the Recyclers, the Harvesters? How about they're just making a baby in space, instead of just a big laser that shoots a planet and kills it? No one better shoot at it a lot until it dies. Ah, fuck, they did it.
Good. You can to protect the command block, which means I have to do everything.
You got all that? It doesn't want me to kill it. That guy fucked a 13-year-old when he was like 21. Why is it consistently that they fuck little babies? How do I signal that I'm receptive to 12-year-olds making advances? Just play Minecraft, you idiot. And just try to file off all the creases of your hands, so if they ever see it, they're like, oh, he's one of us.
Reuben, I thought I told you to stay put.
I hope nothing happens to that pig.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Shia, leave. tooth cam. That's like a natural selection, how you see from inside the alien's mouth. So it's got eyes inside his mouth. You fucked. Ah, something happened to the pig. Why is she not dead? She healed off that? Pig hurt its foot.
Reuben.
It'll be fine. Are you okay? You're a hero, Reuben. Don't say anything. That'll be fine. Just think of how delicious you're gonna make. You're gonna make a great sandwich. In fact, I named you after your eventual fate. Well, we can't have the girl die, so how about the pig dies? Why is that guy still wearing a plastic bag on his head? Why did they put that in the fucking game? Why did they put that in the fucking game? Eat it! Eat it! What, the developers are coming up? Like, dude, we admit that's fucked up. What is this? What is this? Just to emphasize what a loss that was, how about we get all these people joining in, like, dude, I can't believe that happened. 1 week later, can't believe that awesome meal, my friend. Literally, did he drop any good loot? Commemorative barbecue. The pig died, and it held there for a second, and then he turned into a piece of pork loot. I fucking can't believe that just happened. Still has Ziploc on his head. They cremated him.
There is something I want to tell you about the order.
We ordered a bunch of ribs, and we didn't know they would. He still has it on his head.
Truth is, I didn't do it alone.
I had Reuben. I had the order. Nothing. I didn't do it alone, but.
Come on, Jesse, say something.
Then why give me the option?
Don't worry. I hate giving speeches too.
They just clap. Yeah, you did good, kid. I'm still dressed as a fucking burglar.
Oh,
Two
man,
people.
this is gonna be so cool.
Dude, this is gonna be. He's got to say something. He's in the game. Adventure of the. So, what's the hook here to play the next episode? This was. It's fucking terrible. Even for. If I was a child, I'd be bothered that I didn't get to fucking do anything. I'd want to do Minecraft things and kind of have freedom and like dig a hole and do some shit and not be guided through a terrible story of a bunch of fucking losers that barely did anything. This baby toy was not for me. John Cena. I'd like to thank John Cena. Why? We're gonna have a terrific time. Someone quick, tell me the drinking game. That's pretty much it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, so they're gonna have to jump into a hole to save themselves or jump off a bridge. Guy has a Ziploc bag to put on his head to suffocate himself. Years later, he's still got it on.
Looking to one-up us, aren't you?
They're laughing. It's a game to them. Once again, we're in a fucking room. Everyone's leaning against the wall. Might I remind you that these people have the ability to smash anything and build anything in mere seconds, but they're stumped when one block is in the way of a puzzle they want. This is a game for 7-year-olds that we're lording over. Go to this one and then go back to the middle one. Damn, that's tough. I give up. You want a drink, don't you?
You suck.
I have to get a new beverage already.
Come on, Jesse!
He's doing it on his own! I'm not even doing this!
Go!
You died. I beat him to death! A child fell down and was beaten. We'll get your little drink there. Why was it doing it on its own then? They can build anything they want, though.
My friend and I watch this stream all the time and drink alcohol together.
Why?
So I wanted to ask Laura, will you marry me? No.
Yeah, loser.
That guy's like 36. He's hanging out with 12-year-olds.
I like Olivia's armor the best. Oh, wait.
I like Olivia's armor the best. Oh, sick. They went to another fucking library. You framed it. You framed him. They framed his pork. They framed his pork. Are you fucking with me? That's his pork. That's not a picture of his pork up there. That's it.
I promise.
You're fucking with me. That's what he just said, right? You framed.
Jesse.
Fuck you. Fuck, I'll drink from this. Get more determined as you turn around and talk to yourself. You guys don't understand! I can't wait to have to solve a bunch of puzzles in a box room while everyone stands there leaning against the wall. Fuck off. Young people leave. And white parents. Parrots. Weird that you haven't drank for a few minutes. I want to get killed. Some other 13-year-old fucking killed me! He's a woodchuck. I don't know. Someone's got him. Fucking another kid will run up and
Thank you.
Sure would be nuts if we built something. Yeah, there you go. Why did I do that? You gotta drink, cause yeah, that.
You're building.
A land we're building is fuck you. No, we don't build here. This is like a Star Trek episode.
He gets that thing?
If he fucking gets the Evanescence before us,
You mentioned an imp.
he's a timid boy.
Are you on the schedule for the furnace this afternoon? Hang on.
How do they not know what they're saying? It's Auschwitz.
Oh, yeah.
Minecraft Death Camp. Fuck you, I have to get it. That's fine. Yeah, what times do you have free? I'll make an appointment. I have such a headache now. It's a
Wake me up inside.
No, we're doing
I
a
can't
different
wake
Sad
up,
Girl
wake
song.
me up inside. Save me, call my name.
Cold
Save me
night.
from the
No,
dark,
we're doing a
wake me
different
up,
one.
bitch.
Called it.
Why is this fucking 50-year-old man hanging around with children? Damn, I'm hip. This is like that Star Trek episode where Will Wheaton fell into some glass that was protecting some plants.
Lucas,
And they're like,
got it.
that was a mistake, but we still gotta kill you. And Jean-Luc was like, you fucking serious? Okay, so my mother volunteers at a thing. And there's some young person who's just so in touch with spirituality and shit, and she was like, namaste, and my mom was like, daddy go. And then everyone else is just losing their shit because this person is so high in the wind, escaping their own asshole about how spiritual they are. And my mom was only like kind of trying to take the piss, but also like, what the fuck did you just say?
Okay,
Mummy,
awesome.
stay.
We're all starting.
Brought to
A
you by
video,
Loot
and she
Crate.
said she'd be interested.
For less than $20 a month, you get 6 to 8 items of gamer and pop culture.
No, don't listen to him. There's a Loot Crate, but for
Delivered
candy.
straight. This is an advertisement for Loot Crate, but for candy. Enjoy your delicious candy every month with our promo code Impromptu BROTEAM stream. With Loot Crate, but for candy, you'll always get diabetes and die. This stream is sponsored by Crunchyroll. Your fucking weeb-ass can now jerk it to. Uninterrupted Mo girls in one screen.
What are the odds? Am I right?
Okay, I'll drink for that. Damn, wouldn't you know it? They ended up in a fucking library. They can do anything, and they're like, how do we fucking go over this ledge?
Yes. That is ingenious.
Acting!
Poor dead bush.
That's when everything started getting... I can only move forward. Why am I even allowed to control this then? You fuck. What? Remember how good Walking Dead see that is the thing, because that was the fluke, and everyone's like, yo, Telltale, and then they do shit like this. Don't help her. Okay, well, let's fucking drink. Why do they not have the fucking timer for this of all things?
I can't decide whether
Notice
I
your
want our death
silence.
to be painless for my sake or excruciating for yours.
Excruciating. They fucking didn't even spell that correctly. Watch this, watch this, watch me. Oh, what? If you just even go... This guy, if he even sees something hot, he dies. So what? You just fall? It's like arbitrary where they let the player be in control of the thing. They could have chosen to have meaningful interactions. Instead, they're like, okay, well, there's a part where they're falling. How about they can move around when they're falling? I don't know. I didn't press the button. You guys want to get that drink now, or? This is a half A press, and look what happens. You want to get that drink? Okay, let's get the drink. Okay, go. Damn, I wouldn't mind seeing that Minecraft character naked.
I'm sorry, Jesse, but I have to save my people. Well,
Yeah, how come the subtitles are not the same as the voices? They got them on a per syllable basis. I don't know, I'm sure you got it. You got shot there. This is like Con Air. I'm sure you got it, kid. Yeah, perfect. I haven't had to do any of this. Climax of the episode I haven't had to participate in. Fuck you. This is the thing you can't do on your own. Fuck you. I didn't. Okay, that's fine. I bet you won't kill me. Why don't they just say it's kind of like a visual novel? It was too graphic to show. Oh, damn it. The Final Fantasy is starting. Yeah, this has to be the end. You died. Okay. I'll put all my talents and skills and abilities into trying to accomplish this. You died. Oh, I felt the vomit gag. The vomit gag in there. Shit. Do it!
Take it! It's yours!
What are these white ghosts? Killed you.
Everyone just watch me and follow my lead, okay?
It's not hard. You fucking go in the water. Watch. See if you guys, this entire populace can do what I'm doing right now. Now, do what you can to imitate what I've just accomplished. Oh, shit. How do we do that? What did he do? Kept going until he was in the water, right? Here comes that gift! There's a guy with an eye patch. There's a video games PR rep in the front row.
I think she took it pretty well when I told
I think she took it personally when she heard Evanescence wasn't playing our gig.
I would be honored if you would take this.
You
as
got a
small
chicken
token of our gratitude.
Fucking Christ!
Thank you.
What is going on? Why do I do this part? They fucking... Unable to... Yeah, no shit. Wrong team! I was listening to an Edgar Allan Poe story, The Black Cat, where the demon came over, because like the demon came in, it's like an Otis Gyri, and he's like, Robert, you gonna play the song or what? And he's like, who are you, demon? And he's like, Robert, you fell down and hit your head, now I need you to play the story of Edgar Allan Poe. And he's like, I don't know what story I'm gonna play. He's like, Alan, I know which one you're gonna play. And he's like, I don't even know which one. So anyway, I heard like 20 minutes of an old man RPing with himself.
Are you on the schedule for the furnace this afternoon?
Okay, let's start.
Fuck me, daddy, fuck me, daddy, fuck me.
Don't push the carpet.
I have a tendency.
The thing that you promised that you wouldn't do.
Oh yeah, I'll get the skeleton.
I've got some rum and coke.
No,
pass.
What?
No. Pass.
Every time, no.
Give it to me.
Every time, no.
Fuck me, daddy, fuck me, daddy, fuck me.
Hello, sweethearts. I hope you're ready for the furnace.
Our cholesterol level just went down significantly.
Are these Canadians? How come you are hogging all the chips you fuck? Share some with the Scala, you dicks.
You got a chip in his mouth. Or her mouth. As you can tell by the hips, it is a woman.
Now that animal fucking is legal, you might finally get fucked, bro.
Fucking a moose or something.
He's not on there.
Since bro doesn't have any friends, I have to assume that these fine gentlemen are here for exposure.
I think that guy's a fucker. He called me fat.
I feel like there's gonna be a consistent theme here of us being fat.
We tried to do.
It's like watch a story where you shoot like pressing buttons.
If you were real friends, you would put Sean out of his misery.
What is this game? I feel like we're just watching cutscenes.
That's what I thought was happening. I was waiting for the game to start. Turns out he needs to best be there. But Sean sucks. He also really likes the scene in Requiem for a Dream.
I hate this. Ass!
The camera moved. I don't know if you caught that. It's just our crotches now.
Pete's mount is in the center of the shot.
I feel like you're not even playing this game. I feel like it's just playing itself. What's going on?
Keith, where have you been?
Can you guys do any magic? Do you mean Magic the Gathering?
Keith is a male's right.
No, I'm not.
Yes, he is.
No, I'm not.
A men's rights activist?
Yes, he's a men's rights activist. I've got embarrassing stories for you.
Well, that's fine. Go ahead.
No, I promised I wouldn't tell them.
Okay, what can you tell them? I almost went home with a transsexual Once.
That's not embarrassing. That's a life
pretty
goal.
bad. I was in Japan. She was Asian. It was hard to tell.
There's parts like this where you gotta solve the puzzle.
Oh, this is what should be happening. And they just don't do anything. They're just that slow at walking towards you.
Zombie.
They want to know what your favorite anime is. Oh,
Dragon Ball.
Shingeki no Kyojin.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Just Dragon Ball. Eric.
They have names.
Eric the Brown Wizard.
Blow
Keith
my
the Red
fucking
Wizard.
head off. And that's
Jason
a cyber
the
fact.
Black.
Their names are 1, 2.
I asked you to give me a.
Did you just fucking rip one? The whole couch shook. Which is the most Canadian? We're talking about us? I watch NASCAR, so I get like minus 20 points.
He took me in NASCAR once. In Michigan, I slept through the whole thing.
His fucking dad's wizard.
Best anime is The Simpsons.
Yeah, you have nice hair. I lived in Japan for 4 years. I can speak Japanese.
I went to the doctor to check up this week. Turns out I have high cholesterol and I'm only 23. That sucks. Did you get your finger asked?
Yes, not.
Yeah, I used to be a junior high school teacher, and I read the Japanese history book. There's like one line in there about the rape of Nanking, and they're like,
You said that was
some people died when we invaded.
Japan fucked up Don King.
On Sunday mornings, they would have black propaganda vans drive around and be like, kick all the foreigners out of this country.
Jason is the token black guy.
Refutation video about.
I knew I never should have come here.
I just moved, okay? It's like a leather couch.
So move. Except it's completely cloth and not a single piece of leather. So I don't know what the deep rumbling is that's coming through the couch. It's like feeling a T-Rex walking beside us. My water's shaking.
The guy on the left looks like a young Tony Robbins.
Holy fuck, you sound like Rick from Trailer Park Boys. Do you have a friend named Julian, you Canadian fuck?
There's enough mass on that couch to change the tides. Yeah, we worked it out earlier. We weigh a metric ton.
I had to
Do these guys like to cut firewood and start fires as much as you do broke?
You always talk over top of the woman. I want to hear the woman.
Sorry, I think this game needs your input at this point.
Did you put the name Torque Dog in, or is there somebody named Torque Dog?
Yeah, they're named Torque Dog.
Why is this so bad?
Well, okay, this is made by Telltale Games, who is applauded as the gold standard in incredible video game storytelling. And then, like, they pulled it off once with The Walking Dead. That was pretty good. And then The Walking Dead Season 2 wasn't so great.
Why the fuck does the cat have eyebrows?
But still, they're
X-Mental! I am Keith!
Caesar.
Don't leave the stream.
You're not gonna win. There's no winning here. There's parts of the Canadian peninsula. It's actually further south than parts of California. It's called Point Pelee.
Point Pelee has the same latitude as Northern California.
Just said that. Never let him have this again.
That YouTuber in the orange hoodie has had sex with multiple 14 and 15
Oh, who is it?
girls.
They always do.
He's famous.
I love how the robot pronounced that. Multiple 14 and 15-year-old.
Yeah?
Girls. So I don't have much experience with Twitch, but my free cams just reminds me of that a lot. So I'm gonna try and respond in that type of fashion. Hey, X-Mental 23, thanks for coming back. Hey, thanks for the donation. Hey, 12-inch Nightcrawler.
We just need to make it to $23 and then I'll get the private show started.
myfreecams.com/wizard. Who's doing drugs right now? And what kind of drugs are you using? Use code name.
The new Ghostbusters does look like shit. I do hate it.
For no reason. No, he has a reason.
He's an MRA.
Yeah, he's a men's rights activist. So we got banned playing marbles, so that's when we picked up Pogs. Then Pogs got banned. Crazy Bones is absolutely stupidest thing. It was just playing marbles with things that didn't roll.
It's been almost an hour. Either show use your wizard magic or start the fucking losers.
Start the fucking losers? Like what?
But burps are pretty mild, unless it's like you've been eating sausage.
I don't know how these things are
Which I ate a lot of sausage tonight, am I right?
I think Jason is going rogue. We attacked Keith in anger. We can't trust him.
I quit my job for Skyrim.
One suspect. Time to return to
She
the
fucker,
others.
really? Which one?
I can't tell you.
Okay.
Yeah. I once had somebody spell my name in a love letter to me, Jayson.
What?
Fuck you.
Eric makes people watch Donnie Darko and then explains it to them afterwards.
How good do you guys feel when your comment gets read out loud? Does it feel really good? Because when I'm on myfreecams.com,
yeah, they're like,
and they read it out, I'm like, D-cup or A-cup?
The microphone is
D-cup.
censoring. We once had a party at Jason's house and got trashed, and they dumped the fish tank.
Ah, kill
that
me!
made a
I actually had to
horrible mess.
participate. I don't like that.
Eric is a lesser wizard. Absolutely, he's Radagast the Brown.
Yeah, that's not why I'm the brown.
It's not gravy, like white gravy, yeah. I cross the border, I go to Cracker Barrel, I go and sit down and I order some it's like gravy and biscuits, and it doesn't have any fucking meat in it, it's just flour, water, and salt. Like, fuck, what the fuck is this? It's a disgusting thing. It's like, oh, we put a butter in it too. Fuck you. I want a chicken dead in it. Jason crosses the border just to leave bad Yelp reviews.
As an Italian, Olive Garden is fucking disgusting.
You're fucking awful. I can't believe you paid money to say that fucking awful comment.
You should save that money so you can go to a nicer Italian restaurant.
Nobody goes to Olive Garden thinking like, I want a good Italian meal. They go, because I don't want to boil spaghetti myself. I lost my can opener. I can't crack my Chef Boyardee. I'm going to Olive Garden. Yeah, that's what's going on there.
As an Italian, Olive Garden is fantastic. Fuck off.
It's absolutely fucking ridiculous that you spend any money at Olive Garden. It's a betrayal, it really is. You know what, it doesn't matter anyway because everybody knows French food is superior to Italian food. I think it was Ted Cruz, and he was talking and then something like fell out of his mouth.
Yeah.
And then he like ate it back into his mouth. And that made him worse than Trump for me. I want to hear you people, a choir of people telling Eric that he is terrible for playing the game instead of letting it play itself.
Eric, power the fuck down, Dad.
Eric parks trucks in car only spaces.
You guys have any like fatherly advice for me?
Eric is about to be a new father. What would you tell him to do?
Don't kill your kids, don't shake the baby, don't fuck the kid, don't sit on your child, don't fuck it, don't fuck it.
Sometimes people refer to things as hipsters that aren't hipsters anymore though. You also have to have a certain fashion beside it as well. You can't just be an asshole. Eric doesn't clip his nails, they just
Eric
fall
doesn't
off.
clean up his nail clippings. Eric tried to extend Sean's machinima contract.
Meat lovers.
Eric masturbated David Carradine to death. Eric started a Kickstarter and didn't fulfill his goals.
Did you know that Brooke Shields posed at 8 years old in Playboy?
That's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
Eric shot 2 teenage kids trying to break into his basement.
Eric owns 4 Olive Gardens in Russia.
Oh wow, they're back on your side. They want you to kill us now.
Come to think of it, I like Eric. I don't like these other fuckers.
Eric is fat.
Right.
That's hurtful.
That's
Fuck
true.
you. Eric shares 9-gag memes on Facebook and actually thinks they're funny.
Drink every time Eric is fat.
Is this gonna be the end? They went to the portal. Pee Wee Herman was a villain for some of these episodes, and now he just hangs out with these 10-year-olds. Okay, now what do you guys want to do? Thank you, Minecraft. I fucking have no idea what happened. Dark Souls! If you guys aren't playing Dark Souls, that's fucked up.
This is not good. It's not dark enough. I think that a magic user sucks poop. I hate playing magic users because they all suck poop.
Don't! I lost those souls, you fuck!
Okay, it's a crab. Oh my god! Oh,
look out for it!
Oh, I died. You know, I like when I run away from bad guys and they don't chase me.
That's not Dark Souls.
What do you guys think? How did I do? Eric out of 10. I got an Eric out of 10. You know, real magic is easier to lose than in this game. My real magic is much easier than this. It's like giving yourself a stranger, but your hands are prosthetic. The One Ring music? Like, what is this?
But the reign of man.
Yeah! Jason can only use forks for masturbating. Where does the term hamburger meat come from? Like, look at this. Yeah, they call this hamburger meat when it comes to the top.
He's so like an Irish
He's
mummy.
such a white face.
Yo, have you seen the movie Beloved? Cause what the fuck is that? This girl crawls out of the swamp and fucks Danny Glover, and the Oprah Winfrey is like, are you like tricking us and like fucking some guys? Are you really like a bunch of moths? And she's like, no, I'm not. But she is a bunch of moths. Is this a woman? Remember when frozen pizzas were really bad and then Delicio and shit came along? It's like, I can fuck up your night right now, dude. If you just microwave or heat this thing up, I can fuck up your night. This is not just some frozen pizza. Like, your right thumb is pressed on a stick. If you press that inwards,
he has a
fucking
vigil.
Aggravated.
We're pissing off a guy who's mourning.
Just if your shield. Have you guys ever tried a Tenga before? It's a one-time use. It's like $11, and you masturbate with this thing.
Why is it one-time use?
It's not like a fleshlight that you can open up and clean. It's just like, I guess for businessmen, they can afford $11 per masturbate.
Who's hurting on this couch?
I don't know his heart.
He's upset that we're calling
the gas wizard.
He's upset that calling the gas wizard. It's slowly just like pumping out unquestionable farts.
I don't think they like Dungeon Lords. It's really boring. It's satisfying
You
for one
fart
person.
again. Jay farted.
God. You find these goods and you're trying to survive.
What do you?
Okay, let's play Minecraft. A new episode came out. You gonna crack your shit or what? I'm already halfway through her. So last time they got to the Hall of Doors. They got jackaled on. Oh, turn the graphics up, dude. Yeah, everything looks like blocks and stuff. They're in a Telltale hallway already. They started off at it. They're talking about...
What's up?
Fuck you.
I'm
Okay,
tired
well...
of all this useless portal hopping, trying to find our way home. Avoid dying long enough to get back to this stupid hallway.
Wash,
They know! Yeah, okay. They're super powered. They got internet in them.
This redstone thing.
Tell a tall tale to my asshole with this babby Lego game.
It's one of these parts where you click on a bunch of things and only one thing matters. And everyone just fucking leans against the wall looking at you. Fuck off. This children's game isn't up to par.
What?
What if you made this all exciting? We're like 10 minutes in. Watch.
Face
that corner.
Fuck you, Lego man.
Okay.
Fuck off. You guys just don't get it, do ya? The internet's getting them. Why did they give you the option to say nothing always and make their game even worse? Internet fight. It doesn't even matter. Oh, you died.
Useful.
Nope.
I sense judgment in your silence. This makes
PAMA will process that. Fuck you. This is for like 8-year-olds. Imagine kids just like wanting to look at awesome conversations instead of like all the stuff they love doing in Minecraft, like digging and building stuff. Just like Pee Wee Herman and losers talking.
So
I've
got nothing to say to you, or you can say nothing to them. They have 4 options. They can't just put 2 or 3 options in there. Fill them all up.
Help me to help you. You will regret your decision.
I think they put those internet sounds up back in my day as their kids. Oh, you probably don't get that reference, but that was what it was like for us. Going on the internet. Smash your brain. Remember how good the first season of The Walking Dead was? The Telltale game? It mattered. Not really your choices, but some parts were pretty good.
Eaten by a living
Were 2 of the answers, it was like, let's ask him a puzzle, let's ask him about a riddle, let's tell to him an illogical conundrum.
Yeah, we just asked PAMA something really
No matter what, it goes to that.
Busy.
I love you, dude. I saw a trailer today for a movie, and it wasn't even like an action movie, and it still had those honks in it. Yeah, we gotta jump!
We're left to run.
Looks like it's time to have.
You're gonna have to go on without me.
We're left to run.
I can't!
We never survived jumping down.
Beep boop fuck off.
He put on different hats and he still got murdered for it. My choices don't matter because there's a correct choice. Game over is the failure of the game designer. Once again, might I remind you that these people can create fantastic devices in seconds. They can build anything.
My silent companion and I will defer to
He noticed my silence! He fell for a wily coyote trick. They jumped in a... Fuck you. Okay, drink. I almost didn't notice. They jumped in a hole to save themselves. There's a Telltale hallway right behind you. I think you can get that real fast. These aren't forking paths or divergent narratives or anything like that. See, like, this is the only option I have. There's... Oh, and there's that. You can...
Gotta be over 100.
Stop screaming, I'm looking.
Up there. But how do I trigger it?
But how do I trigger it?
Okay, we got a lever.
Kids like
There's
solving things.
There's something in the water and it's fast.
They beat him to death. You weren't made useful because these are just normal monsters. They murdered you. This is like Dora the Explorer getting you to scream at your TV and you know that she can't hear you.
you idiot! What do you know about the hallway anyway?
The hallway?
Oh god, I almost didn't know. They're in a Telltale hallway and they're talking about
the dang thing.
That would make
Okay, let's recap what just happened. They're in a Telltale hallway telling you what the story is instead of...
But if you're really an old
just do the story. You fuck.
No, I couldn't risk PAMA being able to use it.
What?
That is quite
this
the
is a pretty long
extraordinary
hallway.
risk.
Why did they do
it? Risk going
What if they never got
it?
to this safety at all? What if they intended to, but this was fucked up, and you have to learn fragments of what they're saying now organically through what story?
Lab?
Through not a fucking hallway.
Petra, please, you have.
I'm okay. That didn't fuck me up. Boom. It's just weird seeing a child murdered in.
There! And don't forget the last cauldron!
Oh, we got a cauldron! This is starting to get good. For fucking out shit! You failed! If you ever take too long, spiders jump at you and serrate your lungs. You didn't pick up the water in time, asshole. Drink for that, obviously.
Get ready for this fucking exposition.
They're in a hallway, you're right. How'd you know they're gonna do that? They're
Shut PAMA down. Save her.
They went into a motherfucking
Dr.
library
Harper gave me
again.
this.
Just drink another one after
Told me
that.
to-
Horse friends can't resist correcting you about My Little Pony. So if you lay down the bait about whatever, they'll be like, actually that wasn't even that episode, and they'll reveal that they're a horse, that they're a gentleman.
Hello, Harper. It's Margaret.
Margaret reveal! Ohio! She's lean. Why did they do it? They have to know what they're doing. This is part of their design document. Okay, so when the players got to solve everything, make sure to get the NPCs against the wall somewhere, a corner if you can. Make sure they're looking real cool. If you can, one leg out, one leg.
Thanks for saving me back there, Judge.
Video games are art, and this is art.
Why do they even do anything?
Now I'm gonna go to a crafting table, and the recipe will be right beside where I have to craft, and there's only one thing you can craft, and it's the thing to solve the puzzle. So here are some recipes. Here's the one recipe you need, and here's how you do her. It's an Oculus. It's an Oculus! This is one of my favorite parts. I feel like I'm in a Devo music video.
Ugh, I don't like sand. Stuff gets everywhere.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! They had to. I have to get a different drink because they had to know. Look, if we're going for poor writing, let's reference the greats. Okay. These are only half A presses too. Migrate. He bounced.
I'm a skeleton now.
I murdered that
Nothing
other
doing,
skeleton.
PAMA. I built
Nothing
you to help
doing.
me. If you want to know what's inside my head, you're gonna have to take it.
And they're zombies. What's in my head? They know. I'll knock you, dude. I got knocked.
Remove the red.
He always gets
took.
took. Minorities always get captured in this game. Remember the other black person in this game, and he got took. We're progressive, idiot. We have a black person. Shit, he got took. Okay, well we got a black girl. She got took. This is some make work fucking shit, dude. Instead of something meaningful or fun, they're like, how about we just drop shit in front of you? You look at that.
Choose, Jesse. Quickly now.
We told you it was gonna happen. Fuck you. That's a double drink, dude. That's 3. That's 4. You didn't have to do anything. God, please harvest my soul. You didn't have to do anything. I don't have to do anything, then I'll get hurt. Okay, please, let's be sensible and just take a second to fucking process what we're doing. I don't even have to do that. Oh yeah, kid, you died. You stood still really fast. Good. It's the core. Call it the core, please.
The 3 spires.
Easy, I help. I'm not here to talk.
Your resistance.
I'm not here to talk or just say nothing.
I assume you are here to attempt deactivation of my mainframe. This is amusing.
I'm not even mad. Dude. It's actually funny. RT, if you're feeling it right now. Grant mercy to him. You saw his dick. You look at his fucking dick. He died. If you wait here, will the spider crawl up your eyes? Yeah. You're trying to go into my picnic basket. I have to get another drink. I almost went through all my drinks already. I'm pretty...
This is like those games they had on DVD extras where you just pressed an arrow button.
The odds of you successfully defeating me are 3,720.
Never tell me the odds.
Never tell me the odds.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, well, nope, we're going right now. I get to go piss for that. No, I'm gonna get another drink on my way to the shitter. I'm probably gonna drink that thing, and I'll come back and drink the rest of it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. If it weren't for this, John Lennon would still be alive. Climb up me. Rub your dick along the back of my neck as you pass on me, but climb up me and then push me down. But for sure do that dick thing I said. To climb over your friend, you seriously do have to do it. Put your... I did say put your dick in that hole that's in my head because of the thing. I'm gonna vomit tonight.
Sorry, PAMA. I've got enough friends.
This is like the cable guy. This wasn't Tron or anything else. This was all the cable guy. Fuck you. You died. I just wish I could see the developer interface for making this game, and it's just like, I can do anything, and they're like, I chose.
Jesse,
look at all these
you're being too
fucking
modest.
receiving airlines to the whole back. We saved a village of skullets.
It's
Yeah, she screwed up. Yeah, she did it. She did it. She did it.
Harper made a mistake building PAMA. She screwed up, and I don't blame you
No,
for being upset with her.
don't fucking exonerate
So
this
what?
Phil.
We're just supposed to forgive
Yeah,
her now?
don't.
No, I don't think so.
Harper stripped this place bare.
Eat her bones!
Are we supposed to deal with this mess all by ourselves?
Don't say
Do we
anything.
just
I don't know if
rebuild
she
and
did it.
forget about
There's
what
no
happened?
follow-up.
Guess we'll figure it out
Don't
ourselves.
remember that. That's gonna have to do
Well,
with
I
anything.
think that's our
Thanks,
cue
dude.
to set out for home.
Don't come back, Harper!
We don't want you here.
We got the good ending. That's not a portal, that's just
Come on,
fire
Jesse.
consuming them.
Is it weird that I'm happy to see this place again?
We need to track
The
down the
hallway
rest of the
again.
old building.
Okay, actually, here, we can pause it. We're getting more. Because they're in the hallway. Yeah, just... It's just so... What? That could be part of the cutscene. And you could just have good things that the player gets to interact. Tune in next episode to see what happened in the big staircase. Did you make her angry in the portal hallway? You fuck? I want to eat my fingers off. That's the whole thing. Why did they do this? That was the whole thing. Look at this. They got a bunch of people who animate to write this. Animators write this. This is like special effects guy writes a drama script.
I just threw up. Good night.
That was it!